Hello all, and welcome back to Mooseytown. In today's episode, we're continuing our Forever Stranded Let's Play Modded Minecraft series. Episode 60, Going Big Steam Part 3. Hope you all enjoy. Yeah, there you go. That's for my power generation system here and whatnot. Go outside! So we have power situation there. And then I need to get up on top of this so I can actually put some light up here. Light there and here, so it doesn't cause me problems for mobs. Now I just need some water. For those of you who didn't know, you can actually get an endless water source in this game by making a well. Oopsies. I love my pickaxe to death, but it sure does break too much stuff. Way too fast. And I'll just need one... Okay, where did Redhead put my... There. Now that we have our buckets back. If you put down the well, it's basically an endless water source. Valid, you can't connect anything to it, so you can't like pull stuff from it, but it does work as an endless water source would work. I need to fill that hole in so it doesn't flood my base. I'm not paying attention. So this goes there. Up we go. So I need this to go here basically. And then this one to go... I don't know if it matters if the water's going a certain way for the wind turbines, water turbines. No. Alright. Oh, I need I'm dumb. I need to grab my item that converts the power over. It's in one of my bases. When I was looking into these, I did build some. Where did I put them? It's a good question. It is the dynamo. Where did I put you? This is the only problem with having so many darn chests everywhere. You don't know where you put anything. Where did I put the dynamo? I put it in this chest. No. Dynamo's not here either. Where did I put the dynamo? Because without that, I can't... I have to make a new one, which is just... I'd rather not. Where even is it? Copper coil blocks, basically what I'll need. Make dynamo. So how do I make this? Let's see, where are my copper... Is this the coils right here? I can put these here and make... So, 8. So I need 16 of them. At least I know I can make a whole other one if I want later. Which is a thought, nonetheless. Okay. I don't know what the difference is. Okay, what are these used for? Did I just waste all my stuff? I probably did. Well, that's lovely. I need copper. I have copper right here. I just need a hammer now. Thermodynamic hammer. To get some plates and then cut them into stuff. So if I need 18, that's 9 plates. Because 9 plates will give me 18 string or whatever. Wait, how do I get the string? Let's not mess this up again. Oh, I'm using the wrong... I need this one, not this one. So glad I looked at that, otherwise I would have been... Oh, expensive. That's what it is. I hope I get it back on the back end. Because if I don't, this is gonna suck. So that's 18 of those. And then... if it's 4 per... I did get it back on the back end, which isn't terrible. I guess I have 2 extra then. I just need some sticks. Bye, BRB. Oh, sounds good, Piggy. Thank you for letting me know you're dropping out. I need 2 more. Which is just this. 2 more of those makes this. That's 20. Okay, 20. Let's make this, which is 4 of those. This can go in there. Then these make the dynamos right here. Now I just need some redstone. Oh, good lord. If it's not one thing, it's another. Okay. I got the dynamos. Now we just have to go all the way around to our mills here. Put that on there. That on there. And then finally, I should be able to power... Perfect. Those can come out. So if I pull the cabling this way... and I can put the cabling down right through there. My only question now, does the... I know that the hardened cabling can work. Will the... Alright, let's just do this. Will these work? It does! Oh, perfect. I probably actually... I wonder if these work off of... Where's my pickaxe? Well, actually, I wonder... I should probably, instead of using a pickaxe, use my wrench. Okay, fine. Will these work directly off this? It does. Alright, that's perfect. Now I don't have to worry. I don't even need these, hardened cells, actually. Because these do 20,480, which is way more than the hardened cells, which is definitely a waste of redstone now that I think about it. Oh well, live and learn. I guess that's what you guys have me to watch. You know, first you can watch me and see where you... the do's and don'ts, I guess. Just grab another stack of that. And head back over. Should probably eat some food before I kill myself by jumping around like an idiot. And holding shift. Okay. So power's coming from here. And then this power up through there. Alright. Fail. Power there. That there. This should probably just come like this. Make it look better, I think. Power's coming down. So if I just combine this into the system, where should I add it to the system? So this is actually right here. If I go one, well, if I do this, then I can put it into the wall without it causing problems. Huh. I do have that as an option as well. Because if the cabling prevents water, I think I like that option better. Deal with that later. Okay, cabling. Out to here. And then cabling onto the ceiling. Right there. That's introduced it into the system. Here. Now, it won't actually feed into this, but... So, we've plus RF right now into the system. which means that these should theoretically start being filled up, or stop the draw from them, possibly. I don't know if that's a consistent or a measurable power source, honestly. So now let's go back outside real quick. I should probably add a door right there, honestly. It definitely speed things up. So if I can do that with the power, or with the water at least. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Where are the buckets? I'll pick those water sources up and deal with that in a second. Once I figure out the cabling situation. If I have the cable situation fixed prior. Actually, I don't need that. This goes here, and then we'll just dig down right here. Don't know why this is open. Let's do that. This will all be cabling. So, up we go. Cabling there. Don't know if that actually affects it, honestly. Doesn't look like it will. But it will affect the water, which will be a problem. Alright, cabling situated. And I probably don't need to have the water that high, honestly. I could probably just put it right here. Nope. Here? Works there. Causes problems. That works, but it doesn't... The water shoots out at weird angles, which you don't want. Alright, if I just do something like this... I need more blocks, honestly. Which isn't terrible, not the end of the world. Right. Put this here. Alright. Magnet mode is needed. There. So if I think... Nope. It's probably going to stay like this. And that's going to stay there, but this one theoretically shouldn't have to stay. Right, stop floating away. Oh, I see what's happening. Lovely. So I do need this one gone. But not this one. That has to stay there. So that flows like this. Which then just needs this. Okay, that goes like that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's a slow process, and it's not the greatest. But I'm figuring it out slowly. So this, I need to have be that blocked. And I need this blocked. And theoretically, I should be able to break that. Then do that, and we should be fine. This isn't terrible, not great, but not terrible. I thought I heard a door opening and closing in the game, and I was very confused. I know Red Hood's not in the game. I don't see his icon. But why am I hearing doors opening? I don't know, maybe there's a ghost in the game all of a sudden. Die. Death to the mobs. As far as they only have half a health, like half a heart. So it's like, oh no. Oh no, oh no. I don't know how that even had the ability to do that, but whatever. Okay. So upstairs we go. We have water turbines, which I don't know if they're going to be any good to the system. I don't know if they're going to help the system. I don't know much of anything, honestly. But we'll see if it helps with our problem, power problem. Which is the only way to test it, honestly, is to fix our other problems. Which is having... If we just end Red Hood's existence, you think he'll notice. I told him not to put stuff in here, which is what really bugged me that he didn't listen. He even has his own bag. He throw all this crap out. Man, he wasted a lot of iron. Hold still. Thank you. Now, let's see. Alright, we have this done. We've completed this quest line entirely. Let's see. This just needs auto farm. What does an auto farm need? I think it needs a diamond hoe in it. So, auto farm. Auto farm. Needs one diamond hoe. The rest of this is easy. For the diamond hoe, we need wither diamonds, which means wither stars. Well, I guess if we're gonna fight the wither anyways, we might as well do it now. We should have done one right who is here, but oh well. I was making something for this though. Reinforced obsidian, which is just obsidian surrounded by dark steel. I guess all my dark steel, by the way. There's some dark steel. Let's put this steel away, so I don't need it right now. Only the dark steel, some obsidian, and a few other things. I'm basically gonna make an obsidian farm. Not obsidian farm. My apologies. I'm gonna make a wither farm. Wither? You know what I'm talking about. The guy that spits out fireballs and is annoying. I'm gonna make a farm for him in the corner of the house. Which is probably the worst place to put him, but he'll be fine. So we'll make these 15. Let's see what I guess. So where do we want to put this? I need at least a for the wither skills. For the wither guy, it is. Let's get out some dirt, I guess. Oh, I got something also. So to make the wither, it is. He looks like this with 3 heads. So I need a 3x3 area at a minimum for all of the construction I need to do. That way I can at least place them. Valid, the entire thing does not need to be that big. I just need it for his head. So if the wither skeleton, which is soul sand and soul heads, if I make that, I think this is low enough in the ground where think we don't... I won't break anything if I come down here. Nah, I don't want to build it here. Let's see. Where do I want to build this? This is my enchantment room here. Which... Let's see. Is the grid now have enough power? Grid is overloaded. Grid is taking 37.8 out and only receiving 19.95 in. Yeah, that's fun to know. At least I finally figured out how much power I have coming into the grid. So if I have that here, I could... It wouldn't be terribly off. I could put it right here, actually. Let's just do that. So I'm going to need some stone to make a pathway to it. I will gather up this guy. And why not? We will... That's going to be a problem. Because that's all the sand from up there. Oh well. So that's not going to work. Thought it was low enough where I wouldn't have to deal with sand. But I was wrong. I guess if my brain is correct, because if you read the description, it says wither proof. If these things are wither proof, I could just build a wither killing spot in the corner here. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, so I need this. Where's my pickaxe? So if I do the flooring like so, then 3 here. I actually don't need to do the corners, if I think about it. How to save resources, 101. Actually, let's do this one, so I can get all 3 of them at once. Okay. Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't even do the corners. Oh, that's a complete waste of time. So I need those. So that's 9, 12, 21. Well, let's think about this. I actually don't need to do it that big. Let's think about this a little bit. I'm just making it... Well, no, because I'll need to enclose them. So this can stay like this. I will need this corner. Let's think. Probably gonna have to make more black steel, by the way. Which is, I don't want to deal with, but I probably will have to make more of. Reinforced. I know the recipe, it was this. Correct? Yep. That's 4 more. So for each of these, I get 4. But to make dark steel, I have to combine iron, charcoal, and obsidian. Which isn't really that expensive. If I think about it, it is simply just... Where is my charcoal dust? And then obsidian. So I'll combine these 4, make a whole bunch of black steel. So that's this, and this. Dark steel coming up. Reinforced obsidian that's supposedly witherproof, so we'll test this out. I don't know why I'm testing it in the middle of my base, but why not? I did not need to come this far down. This will go... Well, let's actually finish this off. So that's there. I will have to put a hole in the ceiling. Let's do this correctly. But it's not terrible. My flooring will just look really weird in one corner, but we'll get over it. I might just lower that down later, but I'll decide that. Probably between episodes. Oh, you're back, Pete. Cool. I definitely missed your comment. I do apologize. But thank you for being here. Reinforced obsidian is this. Now that I have one, I can at least do that. What is taking this? How is the speed upgrades? It's just that this stuff. Is this just not the really good one? He'll finish that one whenever it finishes. I think this is the really fast one. There. Alright. This and this. Is this the fast one? Or I could do the smart thing and just spread this out between... I have 3 of the darn things. I'm not sure why I'm being stupid, not just spreading out the love. Definitely make things easier. Is it always so quiet in chat? Yeah, and my Don't Starve Together one, it was really chatty. But in my Minecraft one and my RimWorld, yeah, RimWorld and Minecraft, I haven't really built a following in those ones yet. But Don't Starve Together, when you guys all mobbed me, that was one of the best chats I ever had, because I had lots of people interacting and talking and giving me feedback. So, but I am really new to Twitch streaming, so I am trying to currently build a following. So far, Piggy, you're the second person that is consistently viewed my streams, besides my brother. So I greatly appreciate you. What is other? Wait. Okay. Those sit there. Oh, there's our bricks. I was wondering where our bricks were going. I'm new to watching. Oh, glad to have you watching. Be it new, old, or whatever. I greatly appreciate it. So, we have 4 more bricks. Hi, Shane. Oh, I forgot your dog treats upstairs. I actually ended up making dog treats. They're not real dog treats, but they're better than rotten flesh. So I took rotten flesh and dried it out and made mustard jerky, so we can give them Shane as treats. Can I not give these to Shane as treats? That's so anticlimactic. I was really hoping I could give them to him as treats. Oh, really? Well, that's a good reason, if not, to watch, to have some good Pokemon, Go stuff. And I actually have a friend of mine who's been trying to convince me to look into that, stuff. And whatnot. And then, because Don't Starve Together, Twitch drops. That's pretty cool. Wrong obsidian. Well, nonetheless, I'm glad to have you here. Well, if I think about it, I actually don't need to do these corners. Aha, I'm saving. I feel like I am I'm nitpicking every single decision I make to save as much obsidian as I can. 'Cause this stuff's pretty expensive for me at the moment. Solely due to the fact of how much I have to put into making it. Hopefully the game's like okay with how much I'm like the space in which I give the wither. And then because Don't Start Together, and now I watch you and Kelly every Wednesday. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad that you come and watch. I'm grateful to have people like you who enjoy. I like farming in Minecraft. Oh, that's nice. Yes, I also like farming in Minecraft for the most part. It can get tedious at times, which I try to cut out a little bit in the series here, just because I know most people don't like watching it, but I try to, as much as possible, do things like that, automate them, make it much easier so it's more of an enjoyable series for those who might not find that kind of stuff entertaining. I feel really bad just leaving this open like this. Not gonna lie, it really does bug me. It's spelled clay, I think. I went way too far up. This is the level I need to be on. It's shame. Thank you for watching Forever Stranded Minecraft, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, both my Twitch channel and Discord have stream schedules and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community or Discord, you can find the link in the description of the video below. Thank you very much for watching. Special thanks to my Twitch subscribers and viewers like you for supporting the channel and made it all the way to the end credits. I hope to catch you in the next episode or an upcoming stream. Thanks again, and God bless.